It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play Wasteland 3. My name's Haliax, and this is our first episode, if you couldn't tell by us sitting at a character creation screen. This is our first episode of Wasteland 3. That was a really cool intro. We got a couple of lore building things, I feel like. Quick disclosure, rather. I've not played the first two Wasteland games before, so I don't know if that was sort of recapping what the other games had in them, whether or not you played as the Rangers in previous games. I know nothing about this world or the lore in it, but it sounds like this organization, the Rangers, and judging by this pre-made set here, the Young Rangers, it's very likely we'll be playing as the Rangers for the entire game. Maybe? I guess we could always, I don't know, maybe we'll change factions. I have played the first couple hours of the game, so I do know you start as Rangers. But other than that, I don't know where this game goes. All I know is a lot of people claim this to be a fantastic RPG. So I'm eager to try it out. And if we like it, and you guys want to see me play the other two games, I would be more than happy to do that. But first we gotta get through this one. As for the difficulty we're playing on Ranger difficulty, which seems like it's hard mode. It sounded like there's easy, normal, hard and very hard. They were called other things, but... So we're playing on Ranger difficulty with permadeath on. Permadeath, when I initially tried this game out, was something I felt like the game was lacking. Because from my understanding, you're not playing as these soldiers. Like, you're not playing as Yuri and Spence here. They're just soldiers that you are controlling, and you're playing more as the commander of the Rangers or something like that. And the soldiers that you're controlling gave me sort of the same feeling I got when I had soldiers from a game like XCOM. And I don't know, I just felt like the stakes would be so much higher in the game if there was permadeath. So I was a little disappointed in that, but then I found out that they were planning on adding permadeath. So I decided to wait on that, and permadeath has been released. It's been out for a while now, but I've held off on playing Wasteland 3, so that I could potentially record it for my Let's Play channel, which is now. So, yeah, it seems like the Rangers have come to Colorado on the hope that his name is Patriarch, right? I think that was his name, could help us survive. Apparently, wherever we came from, well, our base got nuked because we were fighting AI. Something happened. And now we need supplies and work, money, resources, and we're here to get those. And this is sort of our, as the narrator said, our last hope. Let's go ahead. We're going to create our own characters. So let's see here. So we can make 2 characters here. Let's go ahead and start with this guy. We're going to randomize his name because I'm no good at names. But it looks like the names here are more sort of like code names. Big Papa, Steel, Crowbar. We're going to take whatever the next name is, whatever it is. Razor. Okay, so this guy's name is Razor. He's going to be male. We'll just keep 1 male, 1 female to start with. His voice.
We can handle this.
We're in it now.
Sure, he'll be a recruit masculine. From what I understand, you can create more characters later on. At least I hope so, because otherwise permadeath is going to be really hard. So we'll probably create many more characters throughout the game, depending on, you know, how hard the combat is for me. If I have a lot of people dying, we'll obviously be creating a lot of characters. So his background. So there's quite a long list of backgrounds to choose from here. Let's go ahead and read through them. So he could be a bookworm. You grew up in the AG Center, the Ag Center, in Arizona, raised among scientists, which means you know how to do research. It's not hard. People just aren't in the habit of picking up books anymore, which is good, because no one knows all your clever jokes and pickup lines are completely stolen from dead 20th century authors. So this one gives you an experience boost of 5%. That's pretty good, I feel like. Desert Cat. You know how to track in the desert. You spent years learning to read the line of sign. You adapted to the heat. The desert is your home. Of course, the squad would relocate to the coldest place they could find. You started acclimating, learning to read stride and transfer in snow. But still, fucking snow? Your perception is +1. We did not choose to take the extra difficulty skill checks, or the difficult skill check option. That one felt like it was more useful on a second playthrough if you wanted a higher challenge. Just because on my first playthrough, I'm not going to really know what skills to prioritize and things like that. So I feel like it's going to be fine. The base difficulty for that will be fine. Because I'll likely not be making optimized characters. At least these first few characters definitely will not be optimized. So forgive me for that if you're somebody who's looking for a more, not professional, but more educated character creation, where they know the game better. I do not know, so we'll be just going with whatever feels right for my characters. If you're somebody who has just recently or if this is your first time watching me. I do tend to read just about everything I find. I try to be as thorough as possible. And I also try to play the role of my characters as much as possible. So I don't know how that'll work in this game, since I'm not playing as this guy that I'm creating, but we'll find out. So the next background is Disciple of the Metal. The world burned in fire, and what was left was the metal. Across the wasteland, disciples like yourself were born to carry the song of metal into battle. As the song falls upon them, the metal transforms the wretched and powerful alike into howling furies, be they raider, ranger, master, slave. Fire damage bonus plus 15%. Disciple of the Metal. That's interesting. So, obviously by the title of the game, it seems like there was some sort of nuclear holocaust sort of thing going on, and at least America has been struck by nuclear winter, at least the West America has been. I don't know what state the rest of the world is in. Hopefully we'll find that out as we play. Explodomaniac. Let's be honest, you're in the Rangers because you love bombs. If you could join an outfit with access to bigger ordnance, you'd be there. But the Rangers supply you with explosives and targets to blow up, so you can't complain. They also tend to yell a lot, which is good, because you don't hear so well anymore. Explosive damage bonus plus 15%. Goat Killer. Nobody believes you, but you know what you saw. A giant red goat standing over your mother's body, freaky golden eyes glittering in the night. Goats aren't normal. Just listen to them. You're going to kill every goat you can. Draw out that monster goat, and this time, you'll be ready. Bleep bleep, motherfucker. Critical chance, plus 5%. Okay. A grease monkey. There aren't many folks these days who can rebuild a transmission or put a refrigerator back together. Fortunately, you grew up in a machine shop. The Desert Rangers appreciate your skill and have taken good care of you. Maybe one day, you can retire and build that 86 Fiera you've always dreamed of. For now, you're okay with disassembling other punks' rides. Bonus damage to robots and to vehicles by 15%. Lethal Weapon. Old posters make it clear. The 1980s were a good time to be an out-of-control cop. They were taking out bad guys, and they didn't care if they did it by the books. You don't either. You've been taking the fight to slavers and crime bosses without backup since you joined the Rangers. The only thing that would make it perfect is if someone called you a loose cannon. Melee damage bonus plus 10%. That sounds like a good one for his code name, Razor. Maybe like using the sword or something. A Mannerite. You grew up in Los Angeles, in the right part of town. Your parents taught you culture, etiquette, and the refined taste, as they like to say. You've since adapted to life among the ruffians, curtailing almost all your sophisticated habits. But one habit you simply cannot break. Wherever you go, you always make time to sample the local culture. Kiss ass, plus 1. Money bags. Your family had money, and a comfortable home, but comfort attracts attention, and some folks decided it was time for a redistribution. Your family was wiped out, but you escaped and found safety in the Rangers. Who knows? With a little luck, you may still end up comfortable after all. Mopey Poet. Everyone looks back at their adolescence with embarrassment. Some wore ridiculous clothes. Others were awful to their parents. Some believed that their personal sadness was unique and important enough to vomit into the pages of tiny leather journals that never did anything to anybody. Congratulations. You were all of these things. Evasion plus 5%. A Paladin. People talk about shades of gray, but the brave see only black and white. You know right from wrong, and you've got the conviction to do something about it. You're going to bring some good back to this world if it kills you. At least you'll know you filled a lot of graves with scumbags first. Leadership range plus 5 meters, and crit resistance plus 15%. Okay, that might be a good one too. Raider Hater. You tried to like raiding. Everyone else loved slitting throats and tormenting captives, but it just didn't work for you. When you left to join the Rangers, somehow the story got twisted, and now everyone thinks you used to be some kind of psycho marauder. You could set them straight, or you could just kill anybody who might remember otherwise. Bonus damage to humans, plus 10%. Damn. That obviously implies we will be fighting other things besides humans, and I mean, we saw on the main menu you had that really cool robotic scorpion thing, and then obviously in the opening cutscene we talked about AIs and things like that, so there will be machines too. I wonder how many humans, I wonder what the ratio is between humans and machines, or if there's like mutants too, maybe, since we have like sort of some sort of nuclear holocaust kind of thing going on. Maybe it wasn't nuclear though, who knows. Sex machine. People hoard money, power. They kill each other, steal, all for one thing: getting laid. It's biology. It's the reason we do everything. You know it, you don't hide it, and you do it better than anyone. We're animals, and if we're being honest, it feels good to be an animal. Combat speed, plus 0.2. A stoner. The world is, like, super messed up, and people are hurting. So, the Rangers are, like, a really, really good thing for everyone. They just want to help people, you know? If everything is hellacious, just be chill inside you, and then breathe it back out. For everyone. Cool. Status effect resistance, plus 15%. The boss. You've been told that you don't consider people's feelings. Unfortunately, that crap died 100 years ago in a goddamn nuclear holocaust. Okay, there we go. 100 years after a nuclear holocaust. We're not going to make it holding hands and singing Kumbaya. If people want to survive, they've got to shut up and follow orders. Hard ass, plus 1. Vicious Avenger. You didn't survive the slave pen because you were most clever. You didn't endure the lashes and heat because you were the strongest. You survived that hellhole because of your hate. Hate choked your captors to death, and hate set you free. You're a Sith. And thanks to the Desert Rangers and their mission, you're putting that hate to good use. Penetration, plus 2. Okay. For Razor, I think we're going to go with Lethal Weapon. Razor's a lethal weapon, yeah. He thinks, he bringing justice, but he'll do whatever it takes to do it. And he doesn't care who gets in his way. Okay. Which means we're gonna focus on melee with him. Hopefully that's a good choice. I don't know. But that's it for that. Background is done. Appearance. Oh man. There's actually kind of a lot of options here. Okay, let's see what we want to go for with Razor. Want something maybe a little gaunt. No, nothing old. What's the most gaunt face we got here? This one's pretty gaunt-ish. We can get some paint on him too. Let's see here. Oop. Oh, back of the head tattoo. Maybe this. I don't know. That kind of looks neat. Let's go with that. Skin color. Let's go with, give him a nice tan. Maybe something like that. Green skin. No. Hair. Let's see here. Change the hair color. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. I'm going to go with that. The self-inflicted. And let's give him a nice, this light brown color. Yeah, there we go. Beard. Is there... The Magician. The Magnum. Well, he's got to have a mustache if he's taken after a 1980s cop, right? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I guess the tattoo the tattoos probably doesn't really work, but that's, he's a modernized 1980s cop. Helmets. Let's see. Give him a cowboy hat. Oh, it gets rid of his hair. Well, that's not cool. Is there like a... give him one of those. I'm gonna hide his mustache, though. Some goggles. I don't like that it gets rid of his hair. We might just go with none. I'll go with none. His jacket. Let's see. Ranger scavenger. Let's see. Is there any... what's the most cop looking one? Oh, that one's got like a little sheriff badge. I mean, I guess it's the badge of the ranger. That's what we saw it as. Most of them have it, but let's see. Doesn't look like any of these are going to be what we're looking for, though. Let's go with that. Ranger Specialist coat. Sure. Pants. We want whatever matches Ranger Specialist legs. Yeah, we'll go with that. Armor color. We'll just keep it blue. I'm guessing that's the default Ranger color. His physique. Make him a little tall. Oh. Let's bring him back down to this size. Let's go with that. He's jacked. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so portrait. Oh, okay. Let's just try and find something that matches what the look we gave him. Or just put a helmet on him. Well, it was a little tough, actually. Anybody with a mustache? Where's the mustache people? That guy, I mean... he's got the hair. Guess we'll just give him... yeah, I'll go with that. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's okay. Starting weapon. Alright, so assault rifles, submachine gun, semi-automatic pistol, pump shotgun, sniper rifle, bladed weapon. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Blunt weapon, brawling weapon. Actually, is it like a baton? No, it's a wrench. Brawling weapon. Or a heavy weapon. No, let's go with a blunt weapon. Doesn't get more basic than hitting people with a stick. And more satisfying, blunt weapons deal high damage to enemies in heavy armor. And with a little training, you can stun with them too. Yeah, let's go with blunt weapons for this guy. You know, sort of like the stun baton sort of thing going on. Attributes. Alright, so coordination is your physical condition, self-control, and health. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you. We have 7 points to spend. This increases your action points and your status effect resistance. Your luck is your guardian angel. Whether you're lining up that decisive attack, dodging incoming fire, or down to your bottom dollar, sometimes the winds of fortune blow your way. Increases your penetration, lucky action chance, and lucky crit chance. Your awareness is your sense of your surroundings. A good ranger knows that it's your eyes and ears that keep you alive. Hit chance +2, perception +1, and ranged damage bonus +6%. Strength is your raw physical power and ability to shrug off harm. It lets you hit harder, throw farther, and it also serves as a requirement for the biggest, baddest heavy weapons and armor. Con +10, con per level +3, and melee damage bonus +6%. So we're probably going to put some points into strength. Speed is your physical quickness and reaction time. Strike first, strike true, then get out of there. Combat speed +2 or +0.2. Evasion +6% and initiative +8%. Speed and strength, probably what we're going to go with. And coordination, I'm thinking. Intelligence is your ability to make mental connections and do tactical thinking. Crit chance +4, critical damage 0.2 times. Critical heal chance +4%, critical heal bonus +0.2 times. and gain +2 skill points. And your charisma is your force of will and personality. A charismatic ranger can unleash strike abilities more often, learn and adapt more quickly, and can be a more effective leader. I think our other character is going to be more the leader character. This guy's a hit hard, hit fast kind of character. So is it 1 point per? Does look that way. Okay. Let's put 3 points into strength, 2 into speed, and 2 into coordination. Yeah, I think... Or maybe we want to put 2 into hit chance, status effect resistance. Maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know if it's worth dumping a stat or an attribute. If anybody who's watching this knows, please let me know if it's okay to dump a stat, or if you should keep it at least somewhat balanced, or what the best way to do that is. I mean, I'll find out as we go, but if you would like to tell me, I won't say no to it. Okay, so Razor, the lethal weapon with a blunt weapon. Skills. And we have 5 points in skills. So, combat skills, we have automatic weapons. I think these are pretty self-explanatory. I don't think we need to read them all. But, how many are there? It's quite a few of them. Well, we're going to read them. Yeah. Makes you more effective with submachine guns and assault rifles. Recommended attributes, coordination, awareness, and speed. Increases your hit chance with both of those weapons by 3%. Big guns. Makes you more effective with heavy machine guns, flamethrowers, and other organized weapons. Recommended attributes, awareness, coordination, and strength. I feel like these probably should have gone before your attributes, since it tells you which ones are benefiting it. I guess it doesn't. I guess you could build your attributes off your skills, or your skills off your attributes, so... I'm pretty sure we did it alright, though. Brawling makes you more effective with fist-based weapons. Brawlers start out weak, but have great potential at high levels. Recommended attributes, coordination, intelligence, and charisma. Melee weapons make you more effective with bladed and blunt weapons. Recommended attributes, strength, coordination, and speed. Okay, so we did good there. And we're definitely going to put... Ooh, new perks available. That was with the... Okay, so you get a perk when you do that. Oh, and shotguns? Oh, no, I put that in the wrong one. I was like, what? You get shotguns for melee weapons? Melee weapons. New perk available. You know which blood vessels run close to the skin. Open your enemy up. Now time is on your side. So, bleeding strike. Okay. If you put another point in it, do we get another perk? No. Do you get it every odd level? No. About... Okay, so we get a perk every 4 levels or something like that. Could be different for all of them, though. We'll put 2 in melee weapons, though. Small arms makes you more effective with handguns and shotguns. Recommended attributes, coordination, luck, and awareness. Sniper rifles makes you more effective with sniper rifles. General skills, Animal Whisperer. Allows you to tame friendly animals, to follow you and temporarily tame hostile animals in combat. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Explosives. Allows you to deal more damage with explosives, defuse bombs, and avoid losing your digits when they go off. Interestingly, these don't tell us what attributes go with them. First Aid. Makes you more effective when using healing items and reviving squad members. Sneaky Shit. Makes it easier to disarm alarms, evade detection, spot hidden objects, and damage unaware enemies. Weird Science. I kind of want to take Sneaky Shit for this guy. So that way he can get up close to them before they notice. Exploration skills. So we got 3. Should we put like a skill in each section? Maybe? He's definitely going to be a hard ass. So armor modding allows you to modify armor, granting it increased protection and additional benefits. Allows you to open containers, doors, and other locked objects. It's lockpicking. Nerd Stuff allows you to use and hack computers and turn hostile robots to your side. Mechanics, you can repair vehicles, generators, and other machines much more effectively. You also do more damage to mechanical foes. Survival. Improves your ability to avoid dangers on the world map and contend with hostile wildlife. The world map. So, will there be like, avoid world map encounters. That's kind of neat. Toaster repair. Allow you to repair broken toasters. What do toasters do? Weapon modding allows you to modify your weapons. We have barter, allows you to buy items for less and sell them for more. Hard ass allows you to intimidate others to do what you want and throw them off guard. Kiss ass allows you to sweet talk information out of others and brings them to your way of thinking. And then leadership inspires your nearby allies and grants you abilities to command the battlefield. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with sneaky shit. 1 point in that. We'll go 1 point in lockpicking. And we'll go 1 point in hard ass. And I think that's how we'll do that. Okay, and quirk. Quirks. Some rangers are quirkier than others. Quirks are completely optional. Selecting a quirk gives your ranger a powerful bonus and penalty, changing their playstyle dramatically. Character creation is the only chance you'll have to assign a quirk. And once you do so, you're stuck with it. Choose wisely. Okay, do we want a quirk? Let's see what we have. So no quirk. We have Blunderer. People like teasing you about dumb strength and the smart application of force. You like squeezing those people until one of their bones breaks. Melee damage plus 15%, but minus 50% critical chance. Bop bag? Hits are just a part of life. The important thing after you get hit is that you pivot on your weighted base and rotate back up again. Armor plus 6, combat speed minus 0.4. Circus Freak? It transforms you, and you become its vessel. It's funny. No one even cared who you were until you put it on the nose. Until you put on the nose. Oh, okay. Combat speed plus 0.4. Crit resistance plus 25%. Detection time minus 2 seconds. Death Wish. You don't get it. There's a bullet out there with your name on it, and it won't matter what gear you're wearing when it comes. Until then, you're better off moving fast and lean. Cannot wear armor of any kind. Plus 3 action points, though. I feel like Razor could have a death wish. Doomsday Prepper. You're here because your family didn't trust the media. They were prepped, and you won't let them down. You've got your bug-out bag packed, and you ain't reading no lying books. Con plus 15. Cannot read skill books. Status effect resistance plus 33%. Lone Wolf. When you were on your own, only your reflexes kept you alive. Now you've got allies, but you still gotta go on your own way. Go your own way. Leadership has no benefits on you. Initiative plus 30%. Healing bonus plus 15%. Medical Marvel. You're hardy. You've never had the sniffles or a toothache. You even bounce back from nasty injuries. But when something does knock you out, you stay down. Cannot be revived during combat. Ooh. Mime. God help you, you are a mime. You are completely silent, but you have the combat sturdiness of an entertainer and grease paint. Detection time plus 2 seconds. Throwing range minus 0.5 times. And con minus 10. Mine might not be bad. Poindexter? This might be the worst period in history to be physically underdeveloped. Brainiac. To be a physically underdeveloped brainiac, but knowledge will always be power. Plus 1 bonus skill point every 2 level ups. Con minus 8 and con per level minus 3. Prospector. Dad burn it. Dad burn it? You got gold fever. You reckon these folk won't mind you hauling a pick or a pan along with you, as long as you keep fishing up them yellow nuggets. Occasionally discover valuable gold nuggets while digging. Quick slot minus 1. Pyromaniac. Most Coloradan natives appreciate a warm fire, but you bring it to another level. You love the flames. You love the flame. Your love for the flame is an obsession that sometimes backfires. 15% chance to catch on fire when using fire and explosive weapons, but also fire damage bonus plus 25% and explosive damage plus 25%. I don't think we're going to take any of these on our first characters. I'm definitely going to take them on future characters, but I don't know enough about the combat of the game in the gameplay to make informed decisions here. Yeah. Sadomasochist. You have a thing for pain. Receive plus 33% damage. Melee damage bonus 33% and range damage bonus 33%. Serial killer. You try to keep the bloodlust in check, but every time you kill, you just want more. Gain plus 3 AP for each kill in combat, once per turn. But you have -1 action points. 2 pump chump. It's nice if nice folks finish last, then you finish first every time. Start combat with plus 2 AP for the first 2 turns. After the first 2 turns, lose 1 AP for 6 turns. Varangian blood. The fury of ancient warriors flows through you. If you see an ally fall in battle, something inside you snaps. When an ally is downed in combat, enter Berserker Rage, gaining plus 100% critical chance and plus 3 AP for 1 turn. After Berserker Rage is ended, minus 20% evasion for the next 2 turns. Waste Roamer. You've walked so much of this wasted world that the glow got in you. It doesn't even burn anymore, but you're different now, in ways you can't explain. 100% resistance to bleeding, poisoned, shocked, burning, frozen, but you get minus 15% experience. Way of the Squeezins. Variation of drunken kung fu have flourished in the Wastelands. Masters of the form stagger unpredictably and strike with wild rage. They are not, however, popular neighbors. Gain 50% damage while drunk. Melee damage bonus minus 20% and ranged damage bonus minus 20%. Okay, I think we're gonna go with no quirk for him. That's what we have selected, right? Yep. Okay, so our other character, Hawk. Let's get you a new name. The next one, Cobalt. Okay, that's your name. You're gonna stay female and
spotted.
Stoic.
Here they come.
Let's do this shit.
Rebel.
Damn, shit just got real.
You want a bro?
Enemies alerted.
Ice.
See us.
This is not the best way to begin an engagement. The element of surprise.
Uh-oh. Here comes the pain train.
You stop.
We're in it now. Here.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna go
This
educated.
is not the best way to begin an engagement.
She's going to be more of an intelligent person. I don't know if we're gonna go bookworm. I kind of. Yeah, she's the brains of the operation. Let's see. So bookworm would be a good one. Grease monkey might not be bad. Desert cat. The boss, vicious avenger. Man, mopey poet. Plus 5% evasion. Let's just go with bookworm for her. I know it's, the default, but I think that'll be good for, our first character. Appearance. Her face. Let's see what we have here. Hey, look at me. Stop looking down. Let's go. Do we want some? No, I don't think she'd be the kind that would wear war paint. I guess this doesn't really matter. We probably won't be seeing their faces all that often. Whoops. Let's just go with. Let's go with that one. It's a nice one. And skin color. Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't get out much, so we'll keep her pretty pale. I know they all came from a desert, but she probably stayed indoors. Doing nerd stuff. Her hair. She's obviously gonna have blue hair. We don't have cobalt, do we? I actually don't really know what cobalt looks like. That's probably cobalt, right? Kind of close to cobalt. Let's give her some nice long hair. I like that they have long hair options. I feel like a lot of games skimp on the long hair options. But she'd keep it out of her face. And that's not really out of her face there, huh? Is there any just like a regular ponytail? She's pretty basic besides, the hair color. Let's see here. And it looks like she can wear the male hairstyles as well. I think we might just go... Oh, what's this one? Yeah, she'll go with that. Sure. Helmet. We won't be able to see her cobalt hair then. Yeah, well, let's see. We can give her like a mask sort of thing. What is this one called? Rough Nuzzler mask? I think we'll just give her... Maybe just give her that mask. Sure. Jacket. Probably get something nice and warm. Like that. It's cold out there. Be wearing... What was that one called? Tundra jacket. Or tundra pants? Ranger Tundra pants. Yeah, let's go with that. Armor color, we'll keep the base Ranger color for this one. Status, or stature. Yeah, she's a little on the small side there. Then, there we go. Yeah, it looks good. Her portrait. Is there anybody with blue hair here? No. We'll go with... Let's just go with... that one. Sure. Starting weapon. Actually don't know what kind of weapon we want to use for her. Maybe... a pistol? Submachine gun? Go with a submachine gun. Attributes. So her intelligence. We'll give 2 points in intelligence. She's gonna have some charisma. 2 points in awareness. And maybe a point in intelligence and some luck, maybe? Let's go with that for now. We might change it once we look at the skills. So, automatic weapons. Coordination, awareness, and speed. Okay, so maybe we want to... instead of luck, go with speed. Or coordination. Go coordination. Okay. 2 in that. For this stuff... give her some first aid. Feel like that might be important for our first character, since I don't know how bad the combat will be. That gives her a perk, Emergency Response. You do anything for the team. If one of the team goes down, you leap into action. What does that mean? And then nerd stuff. Hack computers and robots. And leadership. There we go. Oh, we had more points. Wait a minute. Oh, is it because of our intelligence? Probably, right? Well, in that case, let's go ahead and put another point in automatic weapons. Another point in nerd stuff. And another point in leadership. Yeah. There we go. That was all of them, right? Yeah. Don't have any extra attributes. I missed that, right? Nope. Okay. And no quirks on our first characters, and okay. We've gone through character creation. We have Razor, the lethal weapon, and we have Cobalt, the bookworm, as our first characters. I have not thought of any sort of relationship that they have together, but, yeah, I don't know, maybe they didn't even know each other well before this. I guess we'll find out. Maybe the game will prompt us with something. Confirm.
Hold him off, Team November. Last man on the street is shot. Just buy me a minute, I think I can get the weapons offline.
Okay. Combat started, so Die, fuckers. Enemy turn. Oh, jeez. Private Seagull. Friendly turn. They're just throwing us in here. Your turn. Okay. So I guess this is our squad that we're with. Is there like a log? Combat movements. During combat, your rangers may need to take cover or change attack positions. Blue spaces are areas a ranger can move to with enough action points left for an attack. Orange spaces are areas within their maximum movement range. The red target preview lines show if their new position places them within targeting range. Okay, so we're playing as Razor right now. I'm out of range for that. Okay, let's move you up so you just have a wrench. Move you right there. There we go. And what do we have here? Can't attack, don't have any explosives or thundering strike. Use an ability. Don't have any. Spend the rest of this ranger's action points to gain bonuses of your choice. Okay. Defend, ambush, prepare. End your turn and carry over up to 2 unused AP for your next turn. Sure, let's do that. It's preparing. Cobalt, because we can attack all these people. Just hop out and attack this guy, Dorsey Stalker. 86% chance. Beautiful. Good job, Cobalt. And take cover. Oh god, what is that? Well, that's not good. Ooh. Oh god. Our whole squad's dying. Alright, this guy's trying to flank. Mister. Private. Oh god, they're both dead.
There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
Major, we have a problem. Oh, that's not gonna kill him, huh? We're gonna try it anyway. No cigar, huh? Okay, get some defense going on. 46% chance. That's not a very good chance, is it? Or we could attack you. That's not gonna work. What do we have? Abilities. Hack robot. Usable in combat. Hack a target robot, temporarily converting it to your side. Requires nerd stuff level 10. What? Okay. What else do we got? Med hypo. Torrent strike. Charge up this ability with each successful attack. Fire torrent of death in a wide area. Reload. Okay, let's just attack. Who can we hit? So all of them have pretty good cover here, except for the robot. This guy has 87% chance. Fire him. There we go. Okay, and then you'll defend. Ow. Hey. Don't fire at that thing. Well, that's not good. Razor. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage.
Got it. November, you have targeting control.
Okay, good. What does that mean? It's time to even the odds. Left click on the vehicle or use tab to select it. Then attack the Dorsey Warbot to take it out. Okay. Is that gonna hit? That's gonna hit Razor. Okay. So we need to move Razor. Razor, come here and kill this guy. Good. And can we go back to him? Oh, we can. That's nice. So we take you, fire there. It's gonna kill a lot of people. Ooh. Well, that's nice. And then now you can move there and take cover. You have a line on him, so go ahead and fire at him. There we go. Easy. This game's easy.
Over here, you two. Come here.
On our way, Major.
Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam.
All right. Major Vera Prasad.
We'll each find our own way up there and catch him front and back. Got it?
Got it. Yeah, Cobalt here, she's pretty by the books. And actually, you know, she's probably not. She's probably, well, I mean, she is. What am I trying to say here? She's a young recruit. She's new, fresh. She's probably a little nervous in this situation, and she's not confident enough right now to be light about it. So just a simple understood, Major. Kind of nervous like.
Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here. There's no going back. All right, move out. And keep an eye out for survivors. Let's not leave anyone behind.
Aye, aye. You're not coming with me? Okay. All right, so.
Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on, cousins! Don't let them scatter!
Doodlebugs.
Keep them together while I reload the rocket gun. Ooh, man, I love this thing.
Your rangers are injured. Fortunately, they also have equipped with they are also equipped with med hypos. They can use to heal themselves. To use one, left click your item button in the quick bar, then click on the med hypo. Okay. Go ahead and use one. Do we only get the one? That's not good, is it? Group versus individual selection. You're now controlling a single character. This is useful when setting up before a fight, or navigating past landmines and traps. However, while exploring the world, it's generally better to keep your entire squad together. You can quickly select everyone by pressing space, or by left-clicking and dragging the cursor to box select your entire group. Right. Go ahead and take your medical hypo too. Okay, so with a leader nearby, you'll gain you'll get your shit together. Yeah, so I feel like the thing is here. So Cobalt is the senior ranger in the situation. Like Razor probably just joined up. Right, this is his first mission out, and although he's got the bravado and sort of what am I trying to say? The confidence, and perhaps the lack of caution needed. He is her subordinate, but Cobalt was not expecting to get command of the squad. Now, of course, I'm the actual commander of the squad. Now, is there loot to be had? So tab switches these guys. There is loot. Is there a way to highlight loot? Spikes, made from rusty nails and powder cartridges. It's like 1776 all over again. This ammo is used only in the jankiest of homemade weapons. Oh, old handkerchief. It's worn and slightly stained. More spikes. We have scrap. Just a pile of junk. Who would think there's anything valuable about this? And also, tin can. You could probably still drink out of this can, but it'd come out tasting like tetanus. That's not good. And more spikes and scrap. More spikes. Yellow snowball. What? The impact only lasts a moment, but the shame lasts a lifetime. Throw at a target character to leave them wondering when their life turned wrong. On success, 10% chance to apply the stink, 5% chance to apply black thaw, 5% chance to apply Denver rot, 5% chance to apply freezer burn, 5% chance to apply ice pox, and 5% chance to apply Rocky Mountain oyster. Ugh. We'll pick it up. What's this? Spent Bic lighter. It's just a hunk of plastic now. Okay, so we got all the loot here. I'm assuming that's all of it. Have everybody come over here. Is there anything back here? Oh, we can't get over the water. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to end this first episode. We got some character creation, we got some story with the cutscene, and we got some combat. So I think we've done alright so far. Do I need to reload my weapon? You're using a nailer? Can we look at the inventory? Ah, here we go. So your weapons, you got a nailer. Nailer cartridges bathe their ammo in semi-toxic oil. Even a graze can get ya. Okay. Neat. So we have crafting, show stats. We'll look at all that as we go along. Hopefully the game will walk us through a lot of that as we go. But that will be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed our first episode of Wasteland 3. I'm really excited for it. It's got sort of, you know, the old XCOM-y like combat. You know, the tactical combat, which I love. And now we're playing with permadeath, so if these guys die, they're not coming back. And we're kind of sad. Hopefully we grow to love them as we go along and we see them overcome challenges. But we'll have to see. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.